Good afternoon, everyone. Today I'm presenting my research, Universal Mail Ballot Delivery Boosts Turnout, the causal effect of sending mail ballots to out-of-state voters, joint work with Mike Alvarez. While the practice of sending mail ballots to out-of-state voters was gaining popularity before the 2020 general elections, it was suddenly used in a larger number of states due to the COVID-19 pandemic. While some states, including California, have decided to continue universal mail ballot delivery for future statewide elections, some other states have moved to restrict voters' access to voting by mail. It's therefore crucial to understand the effect of this policy. In this research, we are going to take advantage of a unique situation where for the 2020 primary elections, in addition to permanent absentee voters, Los Angeles County was required by state law to mail ballots to registered voters living in federal congressional districts, as well as state legislative districts that contain areas in both Los Angeles County and Orange County. Therefore, this generates a quasi-natural experiment where voters living in universal mail ballot districts, color-coded orange on this slide, will automatically receive a ballot, whereas the control voters are those living in other districts, and they would only receive a mail ballot if they had requested one. Looking at the main results presented in the middle of the slide, we see that voter turnout increased from 2018 to 2020 for both the control group and the treatment group, but the increase was larger by about 3 percentage points for the treatment group, indicating a 3% boost in turnout due to the policy. Breaking down the effect by party registration, we see that voter turnout increased due to the policy for voters regardless of their party registration, but effect was larger for registered partisan voters compared to those without the party affiliation. We also find the effect to be about half percentage point larger for racial minority voters compared to non-Hispanic white voters. In order to control for further control for potential differences in terms of political competitiveness across congressional districts, we also look at the voters residing in California's 32nd and 40th congressional districts, where part of this congressional district were subject to universal vote by mail. We see some heterogeneity, but the main takeaway remained the same. To conclude, we find that universal mail ballot delivery increased turnout by about 3 percentage points for voters who do not otherwise receive a mail ballot, and the effect was larger for registered partisan voters compared to those without party affiliation. Our results suggest that expanding voting by mail to voters increased turnout while restricting their access to voting by mail could lead to voter disenfranchisement. Thank you.
Thank you.